What up? What up? I hope everybody doing good this Sunday. I want to talk a little football with you guys. But before we get started, I need you guys to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I want to talk about Baltimore Ravens cornerback Jimmy Smith. He a 10-year veteran. On Tuesday night, he went out there to LA, him and his family, and they got robbed at gunpoint, man. That's hard. I even hate even talking about it, something like this. They say the guys, the robbers, followed Jimmy and his family from the airport to the hotel. Luckily when you get laid down like that, these guys don't mind killing. I'm so glad Jimmy made it out safe, and we're gonna be able to play next year. So far the police haven't came forward with any arrest or told if they have any leads on the case. I hope they get these guys. Anytime you hear about a robbery, you hate to hear stuff like that. These guys work hard for their money, and you just want to take it the easy way. The Baltimore Ravens made a statement saying that they're aware of the situation and they are monitoring the events. This isn't the first time that an NFL player has been robbed out in LA. Last year, they robbed Damian Williams of the Kansas City Chiefs. He was running back. He was staying in a rental home, and three guys came in through the back door and they robbed him. Luckily, they didn't kill no one on that event. My advice to these NFL players, you got to switch your game up when traveling. If you want to put the rooms, the houses, the hotels, wherever you're staying at, in your wife's name or in your companion name. Don't take no jewelry out there. Don't have no big walls of money on you. Don't be flashing. You just can't show your hand. It ain't just so much that you scared. You being smart. You know what you're up against. Because when you go to these areas like LA and different places like that, you got to know your surroundings. You can't go out there like you at home, you on your turf, because you're not on your turf. You in somebody else's comfort zone. And they know the area better than you. If I was, also I give advice. I would try to get rooms and stuff on the outskirts of LA, the better areas. Not so much. Don't be right there in the inner city. Even though Jimmy was 40 miles away, you'll think he'd be safe there, but he wasn't. And man, like I say, you're not being scared. It's being smart. You want to take the best precautions you can, even if you had to take some security with you when you go out there. Be sensible about what you do when you go places. LA crime scene is well planned. These guys have girlfriends working at hotels. They have friends as Uber drivers. It's like a syndicate, where they do crime out there. And you never know who gonna get you at what moment. Cause that's just how smart these criminals are in LA. Uh, you know, right now it's the off season and these players want to enjoy themselves. I understand that, but they all at the same time, these guys got to be smart, man, when they traveling. I want to see all these NFL players back for the 2021 season. Football the biggest sport, man, and these guys make a lot of money, and you got people looking to take their earnings. You know what I'm saying? Any way they can, and especially when you hit these gang banging areas, this strong about crime. You got to respect the scenery. You got to know what you're doing when you're traveling. You can't walk around like you bad. You're not on the field with football with pads on. These guys got guns and they will kill. So be smart when you travel and you go places. I know it's hard for football players not to want to show their wealth. I understand that. But when you get back home, you can get back in your cars. You can travel, do your daily duties. You work around people that you feel safe around. But when you go in the other area, you have to respect the land. You have to know what you're doing when you're out and about in different cities. But as always, I want you guys to comment, talk to me, tell me what you think about this situation. What could Jimmy did better to be safer when he travel? And I also want you guys to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Help me grow the channel. I'm trying to get there, and I only can do it with you guys' help. Thank you.